Hello and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are continuing playing the Stanley Parable. I've got a hangover, so this is just going to be the most casual gameplay ever. I mean, if it loads, it would be nice if it loads. Ah, there we go.
This is the story of a man named...
Right, we're done. Okay, so we're not spinning around anymore. We are away to go. Right, let's go then.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I do not know.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
No, I'm going to go on the right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly.
Ha! You sound
Perhaps
bitch.
he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first,
Yes.
just to admire it.
Yes, I do.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all.
It
just
is.
to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Look at it. So
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room.
tis
The room so
narrator
utterly
man.
captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here
Fuck
you
'em.
sit looking at these
Nobody
chairs
cares.
and some paintings.
Very
Really
cool.
worth it.
Really worth it. Ah, the blue sea. Ah, green.
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality.
You can fuck off, narration
At last,
guy.
He'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to
Ha!
business.
Joke's on you.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
I'm not bad at following instructions. You're bad. What's this? Jesus, that's quite a penalty.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Mr.
I'm not
Narrator
sure
Man.
for me, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Well,
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
who?
Someone you've forgotten about.
Who have I forgotten about?
Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Who's her? Who is
This is
her?
it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life.
Who is she?
She's been waiting.
Well, let's go. Gotta get that pussy. Puss, puss. What the hell? Ah!
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this, to reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
What happened? Ah! Where am I?
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven.
Pulling a bird out of the oven. What are you doing?
Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Whoa, whoa. Oh my god, you're a bit creepy.
Gotcha.
Oh, you narrative
come on.
bellend.
Did you actually think you had a loving wife who
Yeah.
would commit their life to you?
Oh, you
I'm
bastard.
trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come
What? See
inside.
something? See
Let
like
me
a
show you
weird
what's
mannequin
really
thing in
going
front
on
of me?
here.
Go out, love.
This is a very sad story about
Oi, oi.
the death of a man named Stanley.
A death? Good morning, employee 47. Proceed.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence. Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home.
No.
Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
No. No, I refuse to press it. I refuse to be told what to do. I refuse to be under this tyranny. I will not press T. I will not do it. Okay, I'll press
But
it.
in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures.
Yeah.
From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him. And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth.
Well, we've already been through this.
Excited him terribly.
8.
And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
I'm not going to do it. Ha! Joke's on you! It's going off. Go!
All of his co-workers were gone.
Speed
What
run.
did it mean? Stanley
I don't know
decided
what
to
it
go to
means.
the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Quick. We're gonna go for the right door.
When Stanley came to a
Go, we're going through the left door.
doors, he entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single person here either.
Tips for not getting
Feeling
fired.
brave of
Talk
this
less. Do
Stanley
unbelievably
decided to go
amazing
up to
work.
his boss's office,
All the
hoping he
time.
might find an answer there.
Bastards.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
We're going downstairs.
But
Oh, we're in a
Stanley
car park.
just couldn't do it.
No.
He considered the possibility of facing his boss,
Yee.
admitting he had left his
No one
post
likes
during
seeing their
work
boss.
hours. He might be fired for that.
It's very...
And in such a competitive economy, why
Oh.
had he taken that risk?
Oh my
All
God.
because he believed everyone had vanished. His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy.
What on
All
earth?
my co-workers blinking mysteriously
It's
out
his-
of existence in a single moment for no reason at all.
It's
None
gone
of
in
it
a
made
weird
any
path.
logical sense.
On
For
earth?
example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down?
Why can't I see my
Why did
feet when I
doors
look
close
down?
automatically behind him wherever he went?
Ah!
And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar.
Oh my
They were
God.
simply repeating. He just hadn't found the words for it.
What words?
I'm dreaming! He yelled. This
I'm
is
dreaming.
all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley
Pretty-
felt to have finally
pretty
found an
sweating
answer.
dream.
And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may
Can't
as
go
well
that way.
enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float.
Woo!
above
I'm
the
flying!
Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared.
Oh,
It was so much
wow.
fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. Why is there a voice in my head?
Why is there a
dictating
voice in my head?
everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts.
Whoa!
And while he thought it all
Trippy.
very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself?
Oh, I wish I could do
Stanley
that.
is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago?
No.
How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control.
I'm
that
in
this
control.
was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up.
Wake
He
up.
felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back. The fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself.
Wake up.
I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons.
Push
Please.
the button.
It's all I
Push
want.
the button. It's not what you want, Stanley.
My apartment and my wife and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything
Normal.
will be fine.
Normal.
I am okay.
Okay.
Stanley began screaming.
Ah!
Someone wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me
Oh,
I'm
the
real.
red mist
I
is
must be real. I
descending.
must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
Oh, it has.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
What?
She
Mariella.
woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk.
Oh no.
Though she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew.
Yes.
Everyone knows what crazy people look like.
Mm.
And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It
Wow.
was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career.
Wow.
By extension,
This story is
she had
quite
no
prominent.
time for this. So it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
Right, go, go, go. We gotta go for another one.
I can't wait to tell this story to my co-workers, Stanley thought. How amusing they'll find it.
Yes.
Oh, won't we all just laugh and laugh at the time I
This
thought
is
everyone
so
had gone
odd.
missing.
Which one going through?
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors. He entered the door on his left.
Let's go right. I'm
This
feeling
was
right
not
now.
the correct way to the
No,
meeting
it's
room,
not.
and Stanley knew it perfectly
Yes,
well.
I know it perfectly.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yes.
Wow.
Ah,
This
amazing.
room. But eager to get back to business,
Let's go.
Stanley took the first open door on his
Let's
left.
go. Let's listen to him on this one.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite
Let's
door,
go down.
back on track.
Woo-wee!
Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go,
Which way?
From here, it's, left.
Yes.
Oh, no. No,
Well,
it's to the right, man.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
No.
No.
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking?
What were you
Clearly-
thinking?
Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute?
I'm holding on. I'm holding on. Go on. Sorry to put you on the spot like this, narrator man.
Left, down, left,
Yep.
right.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, okay.
Okay.
Yes. I've got it now. This
Alright.
story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Okay. Are you sure? Okay. Whoa, TV rooms again.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes.
Ah!
Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now.
Why?
The story completely unusable.
Why?
Rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning.
No.
This time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
Apparently that way didn't work for him. That didn't work
All
at
of
all.
his co-workers were gone.
There go.
Stanley decided to
Subo.
go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Alright. We're going to, I don't know, go right this time? No, go left.
When Stanley...
Whoa.
Wait.
What?
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 No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley,
Stanley.
Did you change anything when we were back in that room
No.
with all the monitors?
No.
Did you move the story somewhere or? Hold on.
It's all on you, narrator man.
I'm the one who wrote the story.
Exactly, narrator
It was
man.
right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere.
Somewhere.
Okay then, it's an adventure. Come, Stanley, let's find the story.
So many choices. I want to go that way. I want to go that way. I want to go this way. Oh, that way. That way. I'm lost already.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can
Where the
promise you there
bloody hell?
definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game?
No,
again?
don't
I
restart.
find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this.
Well,
Okay, let's give it a shot.
narrator man. Narrator man, go.
All of his co-workers were gone.
All of them
What
all
did it
gone.
mean?
I don't know.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Okay, now there's no doors.
Okay, yep, it's worse.
It's worse, there's no doors.
Wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from.
What?
Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Okay. Someone spilt their mug. Nice mug there. What a mug.
Aha!
What the
I
hell?
knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes. No, wait, never
What?
mind.
There's a
Not
dead
the story.
end.
Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
I'm retracing your steps in a minute. Oh, now we've got another. Oh, this took a creepy turn. Oh no. Oh
Now
no.
this, well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all.
No.
Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley?
No, I don't
You know
remember.
what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Woo!
Congratulations! I know
Woo!
you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off. So,
Thanks.
good job.
Thanks. I thank you very much.
No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win.
What?
Some people win fair and square, and
That
this
was
was
fair
not
and
one
square.
of those situations.
I dare you.
Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Oh, for Pete's sake. What?
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line.
Adventure
Just
line.
follow the line. How simple is that?
Yes. Very cool.
You see, the line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction.
The
Onward,
storyline.
Stanley, to destiny.
To destiny.
Here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to
That
put it
is
another
quite
way,
trippy.
Is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such is inevitably via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there.
You did a bit,
I'd
yeah.
like to apologize. Not
Yeah.
sure where I was going with all that.
Yeah, it seems a
You know
bit
what?
trippy. Were you a
I
bit
think
high
what
when you
we
did
need
this?
Right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Whoa! Yeah! Fucking hell, man. What you doing here? Can't do like a wall running. Da 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 What the fuck is going off here? I like this adventure.
Cut the music.
What the
Go
hell?
back and look at that fern.
Fern? This fern?
Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make
Okay.
sure you study it closely and remember it carefully.
Okay.
You won't want to miss anything.
Okay. It's green. It's a fern. It's got a, yeah, soil in it. I don't know what you want me to remember from that. Oh.
No.
You did it again, narrator man.
How could you have done this to us? And after we...
Damn it, line!
After everything we've been through, you... Well, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
The Stanley Parable Adventure. Ooh.
You know what, Stanley?
What?
I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us?
I know.
We're intelligent people, right?
Yeah.
Why can't we make up our own story?
Well, we can,
Something
yeah.
Exciting,
Yeah.
daring, mysterious.
Mysterious.
This all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Yeah, sure. Let's go.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything.
Well,
Well,
we're going round in circles.
Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
We're gonna fight monsters and...
Oh, no, not
no,
you again.
the line's back.
I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story.
Yeah, we don't want a
No
line.
lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it.
No,
Should
don't
be
look at it.
fine.
Ugh. Exactly, yeah. Just don't look at it. You'll be fine. There we go. It's gone now. Oh, no. Look at this circle room.
A choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control.
Okay.
How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here.
Okay.
Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay. So I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one.
Okay.
Another victory for logic.
Yes.
Come, Stanley. Our destiny awaits.
Let's go, Barbie, go. The confusion ending.
Oh, hold up. What's this?
What?
The
You've been playing?
confusion ending. You're telling me
What?
that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times?
What?
That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall.
This
Well,
wall.
Who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this?
Yeah, that's it, narrator man. You decide.
No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this.
No.
I won't restart the game. I won't.
Put
do
your
it.
foot down,
I
narrator
won't
man.
do
Yes.
it. I won't do it.
Yes.
And the timer stopped?
Oh,
Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle?
maybe.
Whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen?
I don't know. You're the narrator, man. You should know. Both of the doors lead to the same place.
I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey. Though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination.
Well,
So
I'm more
I
of a
hope that's
destination
where
kind
we
of
are
guy,
right
not the
now.
journey.
We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime...
Whoa! Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please click the like button. If you'd like to keep on following this piece of content, then please click the subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.